Hello, everybody. Welcome back. What's up, Cage? What's up, Ben? What's up, Carnage? How's everybody doing? Let's turn on the chat box so you guys can see when you guys come in. You can at least have an idea. How's everybody doing today? Shout out, by the way, everybody. How are you, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you feeling today? You still feeling cruddy? Hopefully not too bad. Not bad, a little cruddy. Well, hopefully it doesn't get bad for you. Hope you get a little of whatever. Don't need that on that. That's my bad. Hopefully you get whatever Mom and Shippy and them had, not whatever I had. Shout out, by the way, real quick. Carnage. He's here, Poots and Pop. He has now officially finished with the highest rank that's ever happened in the woodshed. I'm going to look him up real quick so you guys can actually see it. What a surprise, he's online. 373rd last month. Fantastic finish by him. I can't say anything about it. This feud champion. What's up, CG? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, but huge shout out to Carnage. He now has the personal best for the woodshed. Did it here. Phenomenal pusher. Obviously, mad respect and credit. We hit a new PB, us personally. I'm farming D. I got you. What's up, Hackerov? We hit a new PB. We hit just shy of 4,000. So pretty good finish by us too. But obviously, Carnage, top 400 takes the cake, man. So amazing job by you. Let's go ahead and look up Hackerov's base real quick. Okay. How are you doing, Clash Grounds? Good to see you, buddy. I like this base. I like this style a lot. I'm seeing a lot of things like this. Clash Grounds wants an autograph, Carnage. He says, sign my tits, please. Not a joke. No, I'm just kidding. I like this layout. These core bases are messy for some people. I've never been a fan of them because I think a Yeti bomb can take them out pretty easily, but it's a decent base. There's no way around it. First order of business. It's a war day, so we're going to do some war attacks. We are a little late to the game. Slinger, Carnage, Xavier have taken care of a lot of it. So we're going to do these with our Duke army. We have a max Duke now, so we're pretty unstoppable. We also are doing we're doing our normal thing again now that we're not trophy pushing, at least not super hard. You guys picked my army. We're doing a Fireball Furnace army. We're going to use the Duke with it today. As opposed to, so I made one minor adjustment to the army. And we'll see how that goes. But we're going to do our war attack first. That way we can get that out of the way. Okay. So I'm really feeling giant arrow there, pushing that way. Fireball is fun to watch, buddy. It's fun to watch until it's me doing it. I will say, shout out Sir Clap if he comes through at any point. The army cop I'm going to be running is his. But it's going to be a pain in the ass in Legends, though. I can already tell you. It is not going to be particularly fun. So it actually does push away from that, which is a little bit of a shame. I wanted to go after the Revenge Tower, but that also means he'll be able to get value without the sweeper beating his ass, which is something we really need there. We're just going to keep reviving them. I mean, we've already torched so much of the base just between the sandwich right here that it's not going to matter. And that was actually best case scenario right there. What do you think about Supercell's message about the balance changes and their focus on that for these upcoming updates? I think it's a good thing. I don't think there's anything that can be wrong with them wanting to do some balance changes. Them trying to diversify the meta as opposed to just break it up altogether. And I think they said a lot of right things, right? I, as a whole, I really like the message they sent and what they're doing for the game for this next, whenever this April update comes out, hopefully mid-April. But yes, that's a fantastic point, though. How does everybody feel about the new, well, I guess about the new CWL changes coming up? It's going to be very, very interesting. Smashed one. What are you DE farming for, Carnage? Is it your Duke? Level 20 Duke, man. This base is ugly. Duke boy. Yeah, I figured. What do you think about it, Clash Grounds? How are you feeling about the potential changes? You're not going to be able to max him out before CWL, are you? You have him at 20? Right. So you hoping just to get another level or two on him? Have I told you where we're doing CWL yet, Carnage? Have I told you what our plan is there? It's official after today, so I can actually start telling you. I don't know if I already have or not, though. I might have, because I was impatient as hell. What plan? We're running Woodshed back, buddy. Woodshed's going to try and go back-to-back to get Champ 1. They're aware, which is good. They're not blind to the fact that the game favors certain metas in certain areas and difficulties of the game. Yeah, and it's good that they're, that they have that self-awareness, right? That's obviously a big plus. It's just a matter of what can they really do about it, That's the hope. Easy money. The hope is, now that this is kind of going to be the last chance to really push in, at least immediately, and secure the top spot for CWL. So we want to go ahead, we're going to go ahead and do it. It was Jiggy and Dallas's idea. Lindo said he didn't care to put himself back a week. And of course, if we get Champ 1, we give everybody else their chance to catch up. I think, though, they aren't helping themselves out by releasing more heroes, troops, spells, pets, town halls, upgrades in the game. They should settle down for a little and focus on these balance changes before moving forward. While that's fair, the upgrade times aren't long enough for them to currently have the ability to wait, without driving away people like myself who have near maxed accounts and will essentially always have a near maxed account. They don't really have that luxury, right? So if they told me right now, hey, I need you to wait, I'm going to say, but for why? A skelly spell, I guess. No. I'm using furnaces. I shouldn't need a skelly spell. I'll go like a freeze. All right, we're in the part of utter nonsense. Now we're going to use our. This is our army. Shout out Clap again for giving this to us. He gave this to us a while ago. The point is to fireball. Of course, obviously a big section. You use the other heroes to support the other corners to try and get a lot, and use furnaces to kind of pick away at a lot. I don't know how well this will work. I don't know how this will also work without a king. We're using a duke instead, but let's see how this goes. So here's a ton of value right there. I can't get to it. Do something like that. Maybe we can take out that. That's pretty big. I'm gonna try something like that. Oh, I forgot I had a royal champion on this side. This is going somewhere. Probably finna head out real soon. Tired already. No worries, buddy. What's up, X? It's good to see you, though, buddy. I always love it when you pop your head in and say hi. I would love it. And I do mean love it. If I could get him to face into any of that shit right there. Currently, that doesn't look like that's the play. I wholeheartedly believe they cannot balance and release more content at the same time. That's true, but if they stop releasing content, the game's gonna have struggled to keep players. So, question super respectfully, you don't care about the state of the game balance-wise? I do care about it, but I understand that the game is never going to be perfectly balanced. That's the important part, right? Like, do I care about the balance of the game? Absolutely. But I also care about the game surviving and keeping more players. And the game's not going to be able to do both, you know? Will you go for the town hall? Oh, thank God. So I got a 2-star here. But not a particularly good one. Shit, man. Like, they're never going to reach perfect balance, you're right, without stopping and releasing content completely. But they're also not going to be able to stop releasing content and keep people interested in the game. You know? No, I agree with you. It makes sense, but it's just one of those things the state of the game isn't going to... It's almost like I don't want to say it can't allow it, but it's going to be damn near impossible to imagine. You know? Like, how many... you know, people like that. Carnage is a perfect example. Carnage, who has a high-level account, doesn't have any minis I'm aware of. Like, if he doesn't have anything else to look forward to, like, let's say Town Hall 19 doesn't come out till 2027, I'm not going to be able to keep Carnage around. Carnage is going to get bored. So it's a level of trying to figure out balance, and honestly, them listening to the community like they have is a step in the right direction. Them listening more and changing now on the fly, huge upside. Yeah, the game will always have flaws, just like every game. Yeah, it's never. Yeah, and Carnage doesn't have minis, so he's a perfect example. Carnage, Tommy, people who don't have minis wouldn't play anymore. They'd get bored. So I care about the state of the game. COC is life, though. uh, and what about here? Where are we thinking fireball wise? Yeah, I don't like any of these. Probably up here if I had my pick. Weird base? Definitely a weird base. Can't hang on anymore. Get yourself some rest, buddy. Don't worry about us. Have a good night, X. This is definitely a weird base. I'm gonna do something like that. Make this some fucking ridiculous nonsense right here. Now let's RC support this side. Let's do this. That was really weird of me, I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping I'd get one and not the other. Tommy would get more bored repeating the Town Hall meta buff, meta nerf cycle than just having to wait on balance changes for army rarity. I can almost certainly double down on that. Ask him tomorrow. It's just a matter of opinion. Obviously, we have our own playstyles and personality, but I really do believe they cannot do two things at the same time. Oh, 100%. There's no way they can do them both, right? 100%. But so many people are so far away from the top of the game that they can't lure new people in here with balance changes for the top of the game, right? They're never going to be able to make this part of the game balanced perfectly that's going to allure new players because it takes years to get to this point in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's the fault I have here. What's up, MJ? And Tommy actually doesn't use meta anyway right now. So it's not a matter of would he have to use meta, but like somebody like him, the game wouldn't change for him because he wouldn't change attacks based on balances. You know, I won't lie, that was a good attack. That was a very good attack. I have an idea. I have an idea. How you doing, MJ? But I 100% I get what you're saying. But they can't just be focused on making the game perfect for existing players. They have to try and grow the game. So it's a little column A, a little column B. You know what I mean? Excuse me. BRB will be here. Doing okay, cooking a little steak. Very nice. That one was not ideal. So we'll go up to this corner, and we'll do something like this. And we'll just try something kind of stupid. We're just kind of going to get really out there with this. And the game crashed. That's fantastic. Oh, while drinking a beer? Hell yeah. That's a shame that the game fucking died right there, because there was actually a decent chance of doing something. Builder base, clan, capital, balance changes. But see, so that's perfect. You want them to focus on balancing so much. They ignore the builder base at this point. So again, I get what you're saying. There's more aspects to the game that they ignore, but it's just not. It's not even that I don't want them to. I just don't think it's realistic for them to do that. You know what I mean? What's going on with my game right now? Huh. I just got off of a 25-hour shift. Jesus Christ, buddy. What's up, RC? I think the first thing you would be heading to, MJ, is your bed, brother. Clash is working over here. Oh, no, it's just me on the PC. Worst part is I had a couple revives here that might have done something. It might not have too at the same time, though. Who fucking knows? Let's do this one. Let's try something a little different here. Let's do this kind of par for the course, right? I'd like to get into there. Do something like that. We'll put queen over here. Put him over there. Put him on the back end. Your 3-point, I agree with what you're saying, but also, like, man, where's the fun of Town All Night team when you just use a broken army? I guess that's where I'm getting at. No, I get it, brother. I get what you're saying too. It's a problem that's gonna be. I hate to say it, it's a problem that's gonna be around though. It's gonna. There's not an easy fix for that. So they're in a tough spot. But for what it is worth, I think they're moving in the right direction. And tomorrow and Friday, what's going on, RC? Because those healers on the Archer Queen will matter. Until we get new content out with new gameplay. No, 100%. It makes sense, right? It's just hard to see. Damn, not good. Not good. I'm getting percent on these bases. But I'm not getting paid for 25 hours doesn't mean I was working for 25 hours. That's more reasonable then. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense then. Let's approach this one more reasonably. Let's not, actually. I'm going to keep approaching this, even though the way hasn't worked yet, so I'm going to keep approaching it the same way. Too personal here, just busy with crap. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Oi, oi. That actually might have been such a bad idea. I'm actually going to just reposition it down in this direction. And then I'm going to go up like this. And the reason we actually reposition him here is just so he can go after the town hall. Hopefully. He's actually going to just sit there and get his ass kicked, which is going to bother me. I can res him. He's going to walk away from everything that's trying to save him. Furnaces get that? That's wild. What's up, 6-0? How you doing, brother? How's Legends been? Man, it's been tough. It has been tough. This is a hard army to figure this out with. We've had high percents. And we've had 2 stars, but we've not had them together. This is the first of the 2. This one's actually a decent little attack right here. This might be the best attack so far. Still relying on some Duke revive, just not as much. Yeah, this is going to be my best attack yet, but still 89%. High 2-star. I brought good luck. That's heckin' right. Shout out to 602, by the way. One of a handful of many of you guys, which thank you all, by the way, checking on me on intervals. He'll message me and ask me something. By the way, how you doing? How you feeling? Great, guys. So I appreciate it. I don't know about this recall, y'all. What do we think? Ugh. I'm kind of feeling something like that. And if I can go over to this corner, get this rage compartment, which would be nice. Well, that's actually bad. I didn't get the healers with that, which is a damn shame. So I'm actually absolutely about to lose that warden. I'll be back later heading home. Alright, buddy. Have yourself a safe drive. Be careful. Don't talk to strangers. I'm just going to go Duke on the Town Hall here in hopes that I can get something going here at an attempt at a 2-star, because nothing else is going to work here. I'm going to give that a minute just to make sure that that's over and done with. Make sure the Angry Jelly's effect has worn off. Oh, straight into a multi-inferno too. Sad days are sad. Still leaves me a couple of these fucking... A couple of these revives, man. Feels like I could do something with this. I wonder if I need to shift off the revives completely and work harder on trying to keep the warden alive. That's definitely part of it. Because in a case like this, I could have duked right here where that first went off. Been in a much better scenario. But even here, I'm not going to be able to get but a couple more buildings. Yeah, and even after this one. Oh well. Still, 2-star, we take it. Maybe we look at shifting away from that revive. What do we think? 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 42 clone space. Is that dumb? Probably, right? Take up 22, so you can only, yeah, so that's not worth it. Oh. I'll go like one of those for the monolith. We'll do something like that. We'll try and head away from just the mass revive. And hope something else works. I'm not going to get everything there because of that fucking that recall. Because I had to take the time to recall as opposed to just throw down everything that I wanted. But I will say, it's not the end of the world for what little it is worth. Okay, that'll do some work. I don't really got enough health to go after that monolith. They might. This one's about to fall on its face, but has worked surprisingly well. Yeah, that's gonna be hard on me. Because I need that gone. That has to leave for this to have any chance. Because my only real hope now is getting the Duke on that Revenge Tower. And I'm going to get my chance. I'm going to eat my words here real quick. I don't think it'll work. But all of a sudden, there is a chance. Yeah, no. And this is the one that where an extra Duke revive would have been great. This actually would be a triple if I had more time. I just don't have more time. And this is one where I'm relying on the Warden to do all the heavy lifting. And he does a good job of it, but he can't do it all. Man, there's something here though. You could absolutely make this work. You know what? I know what it is. That fucking ice block I took out. Last try. Let's hope and pray we can get a 3-star with this. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel pretty dumb. I'll do this. I do see some of what when I talked to Tommy last, what he was talking about. Yeah, we do that. That's gonna hard push in there. I'm actually gonna get a little bit of unfettered access with the queen and that guy. Oh no, that works out. That works out. That works out. That wasn't my first choice, but that beats definitely what I thought was going to go on for a second there. Yeah, this is. I might be able to do this if this wasn't Legends League, but because a lot of these I'm real damn close on. I'm just not there. And the revive's giving me a little versatility, but only a little bit. Oh, and I'm an idiot. I could have done this at any time and taken out one of those sweepers. And then I could have had a much better reign over there with my... Oh, I threw it away. Oh well. Wasn't the end of the world. And I've had worse attacks. We will we're gonna switch it up because Supa 2 is actually in Legends now. I put Supa 2 back in Legends League. So we can do some more of this. We're not gonna do that same army. I do want to see if I recognize anybody who's attacked me. Dom! MJ, are you here? One of your guys attacked me. MJ. Oh, I got I got Roots trained. I thought I recognized that clan for a second. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna do this. We'll do the war hits here too. And maybe we'll go to like Roots or something. I saw Slinger say that. Roots don't sound bad. I was playing around with them for the past couple days. I don't hate that idea. Let's look at this. I want to come in here with the army, which means I need to take out that, which means I need to go like right here. Yeah. That works. That. I'm just gonna let this run amok over here. It's gonna absolutely tear it up. And there's just gonna be nothing it can do about it. I actually don't even care about the minion prince ability because we're rolling over this so quickly. Pull him back. It shouldn't matter now. gonna throw that message in MJ server because I don't think he's still around. And we'll see if anybody catches me. Beautiful. Hello, little Andy. Let's see. Number 9. Oh, love this base. Love this base every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Might have missed. I did miss. It's okay though. Shouldn't be that big a deal. We're gonna do that just to hit the healing effects. And now Dragon Duke's actually gonna meet up with the healing tome and stuff in the middle. It's actually gonna stay just outside of range, which is a little annoying, but it's a non-factor. Does actually matter a little bit. Warden's kind of being hung out to dry. Duke's going to get in the way, which is nice. They'll take out that monolith, and now it doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to bring the queen back just to help it clean up a little quicker. And boom. Beautiful and easy. So we got those two out of the way. Let's switch to Root Riders. I did make a small adjustment to this army the other day. And I switched to Throwers. And instead of Healing Tome, I use Life Gem. So we're going to see how this works. Oh, I need another Yeti. We're going to do this. We're going to do this and this. Because the totems are just nice, right? They're not a must, but they're nice. We're going to switch to that. Remember, I want to use this as a funnel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and I hope I can go up this direction. Excuse me. Takes a hit, which I really didn't want to splash it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm gonna do like this. 6. Throw that in there, throw that, throw that. I should have fucking stuck it at that point. As far as I got in there. Let's do that just to kind of... Well, they're going away from them. That is not ideal. And it's going to help in that sense right there. Where we can push up a little bit. And we do still have the Queen ability, which we're going to use now. That Giant. Hope we can help push through a little bit stronger. I won't lie. I'm not loving the look of this, y'all. Damn, and he's been getting... Oh, I'm so boned. That Revenge Tower been getting healed the entire time. Did not go well. Did not go well at all. Woody, what's up, RC? What's up, buddy? That was short-lived. Absolutely destroying a pin. Oh, yeah? That kind of night, huh? How grounded are you right now, scale of 1 to 10? Nah, I'm gonna take it. Huh? I can't see. Oh my god. So he's fucked up. That's good to know. Are you alright? We're gonna do that, kind of turn attention. We're also gonna do that and flop it. I'm getting somewhere with this, but not anywhere I like. You going to bed? I love you. Yeah, just enjoying it. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Oh. Our throwers are surviving. I don't even know that root riders are worth it at this point. Oh, they're not gonna be. Damn it. Attaboy. No, attaboy for what? Me sitting here getting my ass kicked? I should take an edible. What do you guys think, chat? Oh, I forgot. We had a war to do. We have a war in ES. Right now, clan, we're trying to level up. Wish I have one. I'll share. They're only 10 milligrams. They're really mild. Yeah, no, that's fair. The Town Hall 16 versus the Town Hall 18. The other Town Halls are kind of soft, so I guess who knows, but... Let's see what happens, boys. Let's go like this, then, I guess. No, let's go like this. This is one where I just have to play the safe 2-star, really. Because if I don't, there's a real chance I just don't get it. I just don't get the 2-star, right? Am I spare 18 in that clan for wars? Nah. I've actually not had any issue with the clan wars being unfair or unbalanced. Up till this one. So, no. I'll be alright. I appreciate it, though. I'm just trying to farm war it to level 5. So that way when we want to use it for tournaments, everybody gets the level buff. I want to level it to level 10, but I just don't have that level of patience anywhere in my soul to level it all the way again. Plus, your clan needs to level up too, doesn't it, 6-0? Oh, you said it takes a lot for you? Why? Oh, Jiggy said... Oh, man. Jiggy's not here, is he? What a shame. He just sent me an army link and said it smacks. If only he was here. I'll see if he's got any replays he wants to share. Yeah, I have 7 accounts, though, so I can have... I'm lurking. I literally just messaged you, and I was like, I wonder if he's around. I wonder if he wants to flex a replay. Oh, so you have 2 constantly farming? That makes sense. Almost done with walls. W, what do your heroes look like, RC? We all lurking? Holy shit. Y'all can lurk in my butthole. Ha-ha! That makes sense. So have we decided, am I staying sober for this stream? Nobody said anything. Check it out. They're getting up there. I'll check it in a second. No, I'm not staying sober. Is that what you're saying? Have a good time. Anytime I'm here hanging out with you guys, I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Well, it's actually just all one guy. So it's the same as me. No, I'll pop that edible. I will after this cough drop's gone then. You don't have to tell me twice, fellas. Ooh. Happens all the time. Hopefully he doesn't attack. I mean, I got Town Hall advantages the rest of the way. He goes from a 18 to a... He goes from an 18 to a 13. I go from a 16 to a 15. To a 14. Admittedly a rushed 14, but a 14. So there's a chance that 13 v 14 holds. But I'm probably going to lose this one. Just because I went against the Town Hall 18, I didn't have a chance to 3-star it. What's his warlord look like? That's a good question. Let me go check. 6-0. This isn't you, is it? 45-9. Yeah, he's gonna smash me, bro. Because that rush 14 is rushed. Yeah, that's super rush. For me to even feel something, I don't do them often, buddy. If I take anything more than 10, you have to scrape me off the ceiling, brother. Normally. Sometimes the 10 doesn't do a lot for me, but I'm a 10 to 15. Most of the time. But you guys said. So if you guys, if I fall asleep in my chair, this is on you guys. We're going to have a sleeping stream by accident. Oh, Jiggy. Oh, Jiggy sharing it. All right, so shout out. Shout out Jiggy, right? Jiggy is a super talented attacker. One of the best in the Alliance, if not up there. He says it's just a ground version of my army. So it's just Duke Revive with throwers, I want to say is what he said. Jiggy, is this the army comp that you sent me on Discord? We're going to see what this is about. I love these style bases. I don't think it matters what the hell you use when you attack the style base. If you use a Duke Revive, you can attack this base with anything. Cool. So Jiggy did that. We might use this tomorrow then. So you Warden Walk, right? Little Warden Walk. Here, I'll adjust for anybody on short too can see it. Wow, it's not even really a Warden Walk. You just throwers Queen and King. And then you Duke wherever the hell you want, is my assumption. Not wherever the hell you want, but you know what I mean. Siege Barracks. Oh, you Duke the Town Hall here. King's died immediately. Phoenix on him is nice. Oh. I might try this tomorrow. I see the appeal. Because between the throwers and the Duke, you just walk down everything. You didn't even revive the Duke with all of these. You revived the King and the Queen. This might be something I need to try out. Hell, this might be something I tried on Woodshed or on Supa 2 right now. Yeah, because with split focus, they can't take down the throwers, at least not fast enough. With Life Gem, don't need the attention to stay alive longer than air. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. And when you do the attack, when you do it in the air, you're just relying on squishing the base, essentially. This looks like you're getting a lot more support. Can you, I don't have a way to do that. Can you share the army in clan chat by chance? And I can come bum it off you here in a second. After I do these couple attacks, if you don't care. Because I might try that right now, I'm going to be honest with you. I might try that on Supa 2. If you're busy and doing something, don't worry about it, though. Remember to use all your attacks for ore. I don't do that very often, actually. Most of the time, I actually hold a couple of attacks. Rocket Loons I added for sniping air defenses and triggering rage towers. Excuse me. Man, maybe I didn't need that edible. Maybe I was going to go to sleep anyway. Could just use more throwers, honestly. So it's just personal preference. I'll play around with it for the next day or two. Maybe I'll run it side by side with my main account and see what's doing better. Admittedly, I'm an air attacker first, so my leniency will be towards that, especially with new dragon levels. Oh, I haven't even considered that. Oh, he shared it. What a legend. Thank you, Jiggy. I will come steal that army comp for Super 2 here in a second. And we'll spend the back half of stream trying that out, as opposed to the Root Riders that we were attempting to do. Throw it up. Throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Gang, gang. Oh well. I'm gonna be real sad losing this one, you know. 15 to 14 because I went against a Town Hall 18. That's gonna be real sad. But that's okay though. We'll get decent XP out of it. This clan's also almost level 5, so I can take these accounts anywhere else and use them to level. Level another clan. Oh, peace and love. That's not what he was saying when he was calling me slurs in Discord. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He wouldn't do that. But it's fun to gaslight him about it. We got one more. Where's Super Rushed at? For those of you who don't want spoilers about Super Rush, turn away for 5 minutes. Just don't look at the base. 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 There we go. Toddler cough, excuse me. That's what I get for being around my kids so much today. Now I'm sitting here coughing like a toddler. Ah. Space looks tough. Yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get it. It's really pushing me here. Testing all my limits. You sure you got it? No, I don't think so. You know, I should have tried to do it. Just with heroes. That's my bad. What's up, Shree? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Alright, let's go over here and take this army from Jiggy. He's got wall breakers and that. So what's his clan castle look like? So that's a little up to interpretation. I see. What's up, Slinger? How you doing, buddy? Try Super Bowlers with 3 Revive and 2 Rage? Not yet. I will try. You know what? If you come back tomorrow and remind me, I'll give that a try. Right now I'm trying something that Jiggy set us up with. I need something that can... Fortnite? Oh, how's Fortnite going? Doesn't know, I think, but my kid took a big thing of hand sanitizer for class, so I'm going up there with her tomorrow and making her take it back. Low-key impressed she pulled it off. Sweaty, are you playing ranked? Let's just put more throwers in here, honestly. That's like, you can't go wrong with something like that. So, like, let's just do that, and we'll put, like, some sneaky gobs in there for, like, some just random cleanup. Like, they'll just go pick up some nonsense. What did his replay look like again? Did he, what siege machine does he use? What's up, United? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. It's been a couple weeks. I don't think it's been that long. He used the siege barracks, right? I'm not crazy, or am I crazy? No, he siege barracks. Okay. Good to hear, buddy. Let's give this a try. Jiggy says it's good. There's got to be something to it. It seems relatively simple, right? In theory, and this is actually an identical base. So that's cool. We'll do this. We will king and queen here. We're going to throw that up there. We're going to throw some distract up there. And we're going to duke up the gut. Duke is already causing chaos. These draws in war getting so annoying. You know, people keep saying that. We're not having a lot of draws, honestly. We are not having a lot of draws. Man, this has gotten fucked up something fierce, man. What did we screw up here? I told you guys, I'm an air guy. I've not had a lot of draws. I think there's a sweet spot with how many people you can have in the clan and be not a lot of draws. Because I've always been under the impression the more people you have, the easier it is. But I also think it's pretty easy when you're only running 5v5 to get a lot of draws. Man, I fucked this up something bad. In an impressive fashion, too, might I add. This is a base. This was the one I was telling Slinger about the other day that I told him I smash every time. But now with throwers, I can't do it. Whatever. We can work on this attack, and we can make it work. I'm not a ground guy first, but I'm no stranger to him. There we go. Are you drawing a lot, 6-0? Big question. I need help beating this level. What troops should I send out first? I'm currently doing Battle of... What are the options? What can you really send out? Yeah, well, recently after the Duke got released, that's fair. A lot of people just using the Duke. I'm using the same base in Legends. It's not particularly strong. I don't recommend using it. That was just a very bad attack by me. Let's look at the base the way I will. Let's not try and do whatever Jiggy was doing. Let me try and just big brain it here. Tank sniper, Tommy gun assault squad spawns 4 people. Bro, tank? What are we talking about here? We'll go this way. Oh my god. Finally getting those witches gone, which is good. Throw that down on those. That one base you showed is cooking. Buddy, I got some decent base. Spawning in, Jesus Christ, they have a bomber plane? Well, I probably picked a run for you then, buddy. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll do this just because this is taking for us, which is really good. By the way, I got 299 damn Legends with Super Bowlers and Dragon Duke Revive. Man, I think the Dragon Duke, it sounds, I don't like saying it, but the Dragon Duke Revive is so OP. God, what happened here though? I had this base, I thought, dead to rights. Now no say, no mas. I'm gonna get another 1-star, man. My Rifleman squad got immediately folded. It sounds like you need Jesus Christ. It sounds like that's who you need to help you. Man. I'm definitely approaching this wrong. Oh, I got a builder. I currently have 3 artillery options now. Okay, hit me with them. Do that, pretty nice. Artillery that fires. Artillery shells that drop a heavy, big artillery bomb and bomber along with the ship. Jesus. Probably that last one. Probably. Let's run it back. Screw it, I'm just doing it all. That works too. We are farmers. Bomb, 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 bomb. Yeah, I don't have a good way about that one neither. So we're just going to do it this way. And neither one will particularly work out, but that's okay. We definitely need him still alive. Cannot have him dying on me. Duke is really putting up a fight there in that core right now. You didn't boost the Duke as well. Yeah, but like I shouldn't be 1-star. Like, and he's level 14. I could get 3 stars in Legends with this guy. He's not that low. Like 14. Like 14's not ideal. Like that's fair, right? This is the definition of spray and pray, how to work out. Like if I was getting high 2-star, I guess I'm going about some of these to do that. So maybe it is his level. Him going around is gonna get me fucking killed though. Ugh. And this is a 3-star. If he goes for that revenge tower, oh my god. Very well. I'm very sure I gave the commander. Excuse me. Better, but not perfect. Let's run it back. I had a little bit of a better idea that time around. So we're gonna. This is such a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 7. We'll do that. That will kind of pull target that direction. And then we'll come up this direction over here. That didn't really do anything, but it's okay. Throwers come. Oh, those were the ones in the clan castle. Oh my god. Play a random scenario game where I can choose which scenario I want to happen on any planet like this, and I can give Mars life somehow. Go for it, buddy. That sounds fun. I'm here for it. I'm gonna do both the King and the Duke over here. I've sold my Town Hall 18 Max. I don't know, maybe around 300 USD. What do you think about price? I mean, I don't ever. I'm gonna be honest. So like, obviously, I don't condone selling or buying accounts, but I don't feel like $300 for a high-end Town Hall 18 is worth it. I feel like as much time as you have to put into the game, I feel like it's worth more than that. Ah, look at that. Better attack. Better attack. Much better attack right here. Much, much, much better. It's only been 2 days out of the Jesus Christ. Did Mars already get water? I like these little sandbox games like that, though. Even though they're kind of dumb, obviously, right? But they're cool. I would say, for the love of God, don't revive that warden right there. A gingerbread cookie? That's kind of dope. Yo, let's go. We got a triple with this army. Level 14 Duke for the win. Ah, I see. I see. Jiggy sent me a message. Said he normally uses a log launcher. Yes, but I need an iPad 11, so I sold and bought it to some loan from my parents. Hey, fair enough, man. Do whatever you gotta do, right? At least think of a good side of the unlimited food. All right. You know what? Clan games. Oh, I forgot I'm in I'm a schmuck. That's okay. I forgot about that completely. I was sitting here and I was like, wait a second, why can't I look at clan games? I need to secure that that extra book. What scenario do you want to happen, and what planet do you want it to be on? Man. Man, that's way too many options for me. That's way too many options for my brain right now, which is not firing on all cylinders. You might have did it at the wrong time. All-time oil prices are high. He's not wrong. Oil prices are incredibly high. Oh, I don't even have a log launcher. I didn't actually put one on here. Where did Longshot go? That I folded him. Here's you. So I guess it's about to say if I'm a little lucky, you'll go that direction. Which actually does get to be pretty nice for me. Ours went from $3 to $5.20. Damn, where do you live at that you're paying $5.20? Yep, at first price is around 14 MMK. 16, holy ass. Yeah, that's not a huge adjustment. Start an alien invasion. Nah, dude, alien invasion. Fuck yeah, dude. What are we talking about? Alien invasion all the way. I just found something even better. Oh, talk to me, Goose. Ours went from like, we were at like 260 gas-wise, 260, 270. And our gas has basically went up $1 here. We're now at like I think it was 379 when I paid for it the other day. So it's gone up just over $1 here. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's a giant dog with laser eyes. That's pretty fucking dope. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. Okay. This army works. I believed it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Has it already been 30 minutes? Not really. I mean, I'm getting pretty tired. Things you can choose first. We do have some protective options. Okay. I'm here for some protective options, I suppose. Cage, it hasn't been 30 minutes, has it? You're fucking with me, right? No, you might be. It has been about 30 minutes. Jesus. God, man. Just about. Do I sound like an idiot or do I still sound like myself? Am I so high that I don't even realize it? Obviously not, right? Time flies when you're with the boys. You know, that is true. I'm not gonna lie. I was so afraid. No, I sound fine. When you said that, I was like, holy shit, am I so baked that I don't realize what's going on? Because that does happen to your boy every once in a while. I don't have enough self-awareness to realize how high I am. Defense turrets and shields. We have Leviathans, black holes. Leviathans. You have my interest. I do enjoy the idea of the Leviathan. do that just to secure the 2-star, right? I'm so high, I forgot I was high. But it's all good. I already made my attack. Buddy, it absolutely gets me like that sometimes, where I'm so messed up, I don't have enough coherence to say anything I'm messed up. What's up, Sam? How many, buddy? Give me as many Leviathans as you can. Give me like 7. $10 a.m. Yeah, it's 11:30 p.m. here. Imagine we all gaslight you into thinking you're baked. I mean, like, I'll get there. Like, we'll get there in the end. You don't have to gaslight me. It'll happen. But you get half an hour? Man. I'm about to overcrowd this? Hell yeah, dude. But, like, half an hour. Take another one? Fuck no, man. You don't understand how much of a lightweight I am. PM, yes, it's PM. It is nighttime here. And there is 20. Hey, yo, what's up, Saiyan? How you doing, bro? Devil. Oh. Now, I will say, it's not going to take much more than half an hour. Somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour. 6 I was kind of right, but take 2? No. No. Y'all are, now you guys are trying to gaslight me into getting beyond baked. I'll be asleep before the second one takes effect, guys. I'll be long asleep before the second one hits me. Did you get a haircut? I have not. I actually am getting a haircut tomorrow, and if you guys don't say anything, I'm going to be very sad at all of you if nobody tells me how nice my haircut looks. You haven't eaten one yet, though? Yes, I have. Now you're gaslighting me. I remember it. Because I leave the bag out where I can see it when I've had one. Don't you fuck with me. I got this down to a science. Review your Legends layout? Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. C2J 9Y 2L. I have good news. What's the good news, Sam? Doing a game where I can choose which time period and choose which country to control. And what the country does. What date? October 1206. Or just the year 1206, if you're picking one. Elah or Islam? I don't know what Elah is. Why don't you guess it? Did you get to Legends finally, Sam? Oh, give me a second. I got you. Saying this is a fine layout. I do see this layout a lot, so I'm still not a huge fan of it. I won't lie to you. Because you can duke straight at the town hall, air sweeper this, and run over the base. But I do occasionally fail this base, so it's actually not a bad one. What's up, Cohen? Good job, Sayed. Dude, congratulations, man. Finally getting there, buddy. Over the hump. How you doing, Cohen? Gaslight doesn't exist. That's something you made up because you're crazy. Okay, bro. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I'm watching you at midnight right now. It's also almost midnight here, brother. How are you doing? Just feeling it when you're thinking about drinking water. I am. Now that you've said that, now that I've read those words, I've got cotton mouth like you wouldn't fucking believe. Gas has light, yes. All right, the highest I can go is 2075. What's the furthest you can go backwards? I said 1206. How far can you go backwards? You're doing good. Good to hear, man. I got into Legends yesterday. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Hold on, give me a sec. Take your time, buddy. Let's see how this goes. Oh, beautiful. What we're going to do is we're going to get this. We're going to do this. Those things are all going to move. Now we send in the Duke. Duke takes care of all of this. This is actually a base we just took care of in Legends with the throwers. Napoleonic Wars 1803. So give me like an 1815. Give me like an 1815. I want something early. So give me something in that ballpark. Sam, what did you use to get into Legends? What army finally did it for you? Damn. 1849. Godzilla says 1849. Personally, he's a bad influence. I wouldn't listen to him. He says 1949. Terrible idea. I use throwers only. Nice. Good job, buddy. Okay. I'm feeling it a little bit, Mr. Krabs. Oh. The French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars were 72 to 15. Oh, go to 15. Go to the end where the French were guillotining people. That'd be pretty funny. 12 attacks in the last 2 hours remaining, so I climbed up high. Let's go. Okay, Minion Prince will push middle, which is nice. Because I need something to be able to go in there and do some damage. And him with the Phoenix will do that. What's up, Bear? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? What's your favorite munchie snack, buddy? Fucking all of them. Any kind of chips, honestly. Any kind of chips. I love Doritos. Doritos and Pop-Tarts. Oh. When I'm baked, you couldn't tell me that wasn't a holy combination. Either one of those. Not even in the combo. Just either one of those two. And I got both of those behind me. Don't get him talking about food, buddy. I'm too damn big. What country? Man. Germany. In 1815. Why not? Yeah, but I'm too fat for us to be sitting here talking about munchies, y'all. Especially when I have an edible. Oof. This is just sounds like a bad idea. Oh, what do you know? War's already going to be over. That's fantastic. Let's don't have money for really anything here. Let's just switch. Morning, folks. What's up, AT? 10 out of 10. What's your favorite munchie snack, Cage? Come on. Hit me with it. Guys, I'm feeling my feet. That's a problem, y'all. That's a problem. So Persia's fine. Persia works. I was so happy yesterday, like I've been trying for so long. I bet you that felt damn good, buddy. You should be very proud of yourself for it. Let's just do some Yeti bombing. We'll go 4 totems, even though I just cleaned out some. Bro, I'll destroy any baked goods. Oh, man. Now that sounds like heaven. I miss Ollie. Oh, man. He's still around every once in a while, but he's not around nearly as much. Hi, Andy. My Dragon Duke, there's only 3 levels left. Let's go, buddy. That's awesome. On my main account, he's finally maxed. Feels good, feels good. Clash of Clans is peak. What's up, Huggy? I would agree with you. Dude's even got the Huggy Wuggy picture, man. That's fucking dope. What is your first command to be? Invade Poland. No, I'm just kidding. For anybody who's history fans out there, they'll appreciate that. Man. Dude, your picture's actually a Huggy Wuggy from Poppy's Playtime. That's dope. That's what I was referencing. Why invade Poland for? Oh, I was well, that's a lot of the internet will make that joke. That's the first thing anybody does when a world war starts is you invade Poland. So that's all it was. I was just making a dumb joke. Let me check if Poland's even on the map. No, I said that was a joke. I said that was a joke. AT still grinding your Duke? What level is your Duke at? Blueberry muffins go hard. Blueberry muffins do go hard. Gold Pass reduce upgrade time really helps. Oh, for sure. Ice cream is all I need. Yeah, I'm not invading, but oh my god, they are actually on the map. Maybe we could invade them just this once. Maybe. Oh, I need to do some clan games. Oh, I'm dragging behind. Oh, I'm so sorry, CG. I'm failing everybody. Level 7 now? Man. You haven't got any of those offers yet, have you? Any of those hero book offers or anything? Like that one they did with, excuse me. With like, 6 hero books? What would the command be? Oh, man, I invade Poland. That's the command. Chad, I think we're fucked. Cookies and cream? Hell yeah. You know, I'm not going to lie to you, buddy. I'm losing a lot of faculties, so you're not going to get a lot of coherent answers out of me. But I'll try. Typing wrong just to mess with him. I'm not that high. I'm not taking anything. Also, rate my progress. Give me 1 second, saying I got you, buddy. This one's not going to be a triple. Sad days are sad. How's the mini you doing? Oh man, he's fantastic. We had a pretty good day today where I was off work, so me and him stayed home and ate pizza and watched TV. Lived the dream, man. I'm so stoned I didn't realize you typed wrong. Cage, are you also baked? Who is currently under the influence with me? Is that why Cage sits here and lurks so much? Because he forgets that he has the stream on. He's just sitting there baked out of his mind. He's like, oh my god, who's that guy talking to me? By the way, maybe next update, new Dragon and Yeti coming? There's no maybe. They are coming. Very excited for a new Dragon level. Yes, until I hear my name. Is Poland invincible? No. Yeah, I would. I like the base. I like the progress. I would definitely. Man, you still got the 1816 wall. Oh my god, you're killing me. We will extend the message. Thank you, Mike. Thanks, MJ. I appreciate it. That was funny. I had a dip and signed a peace treaty. Poland cannot be invaded. Why not? I'm glad for the progress, though. I'm glad it's worked. I'm glad the throwers worked for you, Sam. Working on the walls, beautiful. If I'm at home for the night, fair enough. I can tell you Poland has connections. Fuck it. Invade Russia, then. They'd be pissing me off anyway. Mm-hmm. I could tell you Poland. All right. Screw it. I'm just sending everyone in the art. That's what you should. I think that's what we should do. Russia is a connection, right? Maybe. Oh. Cade says he's always baked if he's at home for the night. So what's your smoke of choice, Cage? What's your strain of choice, I guess? Isn't everybody in Europe right now at us? Well, if we're old-timey Germany, I mean, we were bound to fall. The rushed heroes, we aren't the same. Maxed pets before heroes is insane. We might actually have to surrender on this one. Man, we've been had united. Who made Poland invincible? Okay, we actually got that there. Beautiful. Oh, I gotta keep doing the Duke, man. Oh, another Hammer of Heroes. What's up, Mason? How you doing, bro? Nice to meet you, my man. Doing good? Good to hear, brother. Where are you from and what town hall are you? 2 questions we ask everybody when you get here. Try to ask everybody. I need it for wars? But pets? Brother, you got Town Hall 13 heroes except your Royal Champion. You better be spamming 2 of these heroes now. I don't play anymore. I used to play years ago. I was pretty high, though. You should always consider coming back. Clash is in a very good spot now for the average player. Fantastic. Flowers and Dab, pretty much everything is a hybrid nowadays. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Chat, he knows way more than I do, so I'm just gonna bow out to him. I think my heroes are higher. Yeah, I would be surprised if yours weren't, to be honest. And I'm from Vegas. If that's what else you... I did ask where you were from. My apologies. I took an edible not long ago, and it is currently starting to take effect, so I apologize. I'm losing track of my own thoughts. Vegas, that's pretty dope, though, man. Now, do you live on the outskirts of Vegas, or are you, like, actually in Vegas? No, I mean, 6 knows his heroes are rush. That's what he said. Hello, I started Clash again after 8 months or so. Almost maxed Town Hall 13 with a few levels on a minion prince. A few dark troops and about 150 walls. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, they've made it I was just saying that to Mason there for a second. They've made the game so much better as far as for the average player goes. Progression so much better. There's just so much more to love about the game now. What's the max Town Hall? Town Hall 18. Town Hall 18 is the max right now. And they add a new Town Hall about every year. I am having heroes constantly down. You better have at least 2 constantly down. And if not, I'm going to fight you, 6-0. I will throw hands. Oh. Are you streaming on Shorts as well? Yes, I am. I stream a Shorts view and a normal view. Do you remember what Town Hall you were when you left, Mason? Yo, Ali. Welcome back, brother. The account is almost maxed besides heroes. I needed it for war. Fair enough. Is that an account that's not currently warring now? So you can do your heroes? I gotta force myself to go hard on heroes. You will. You know what? I'm not looking for peace. No peace treaty. I was about to sub, but I'm already subbed. Brother. That's okay. I'll give you credit for it anyway. Mwah. Maybe 10 or 11 back in 2020 or 21. Okay. So probably like when like 15 or 16 was the max then. They were talking bad about all of you? Oh my god. Those bastards. Guys, I need more money than this. I'm getting loot so slowly. Just landed in India after came back from Saudi. Amazing experience. Prayed for all of you. Thank you, Ollie. I appreciate that, brother. You know, we were all just talking about earlier how much we missed you. And his ears must have been burning because he made an appearance. Hey man, I'll be back next stream. Have school tomorrow. Don't forget me. Back next time. Have a good night. Mason, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Have yourself a great day at school. Go learn something. Don't be a schmuck like me. Have yourself a fantastic night. Yeah, only 6-0 was actually asking where you had been. Said something about wanting to marry you. I don't know. Something like that. Sounds reasonable if you ask me. Now all is gone. He might be. He'd come back just to say hi and rub it in our faces. Oh, man. I'm just kidding. Although, I am getting pretty congested. I'm going to bounce too. Y'all have a fun night. Finally got that dub in Fortnite, so we're going to get to bed. All right, Slinger. Have a good night, brother. I'm not going to be far behind him, y'all. I'm kind of cooked. No, I need to upgrade something worth a damn, which means 25 mil is what I need. I'm going to get a couple more out of this, and then... Why am I still running? Oh, so many upgrades. Yeah, this is like my third or fourth... No, I think this is technically my fourth Town Hall 18. Not in order that I have it, but in order of where it's upgraded. So it's not a particularly strong one. It's not super weak, but it's just getting further down on the list. Slinger are my Fortnite highlight stuff. I didn't know this, man, but even at his age, Slinger's a Fortnite master, apparently. He said he just hit Realism, whatever it's called. Poland has fallen, the Holy Roman Empire has fallen. Almost everyone that in Europe has taken over rather than France. Oh, we gotta take the French. Super weak next account's name. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. I actually like that. I'm not gonna call it that. That's a damn good name, though. That's what my name should be just right now. I was a COVID Fortniter. Man, I was a Fortniter when the game was around the first time, because I'm old. Eternal Tone, I was trying to blimp the Town Hall like I used to. Found out the hard way. Lost your blimp real damn fast, huh? Yeah, it's not quite the same. That was a change they made. Man, how long ago did they make that change? That had to have been almost a year ago, right? Maybe not quite a year ago. Maybe like in the middle of last year. Because I remember we had a handful of guys who really suffered from that update. Guys, do you think if we scream in the mic we can scare Cage? He said he's high all the time, so now I kind of want to fuck with him while we stream. No, we're gonna test you. We're gonna test you on that. Do it, yes. I'll do it later. You can't do it now. He's expecting. But don't worry, we will. Oh, we will. You know, which one I should upgrade first? Snake Bracelet or King or Meteor Staff on Prince? Probably the Meteor Staff. Later, Woody and chat. Later, RC. Turning my TV down as we speak. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'll do it another day. Like when I'm sober, so he's not ready for it. I'll just scream Cage into the microphone. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'd probably do a Meteor Staff saying, but I will say, you might want to wait for the new Dragon Duke epic to come out and see how that thing is, because you might want to have saved some more for that. That's what I'm doing. What's good? What's up, Hyper? What's the highest level now on Town Hall? It is Town Hall 18 is the peak, the pinnacle, as high as it gets. How you doing, Senior Sniffer? How you doing, my friend? Well, I haven't played. I was like 14, 15. How long ago was that? I was also pretty big in this game in high school. And when I only got back into it probably 3 years ago. 4 years ago. Recommend on the King and Warden. I only have common ones on them. I got Mirror Healers on Queen. Electro Boots on RC. So for the King, it's probably Earthquake Boots and Rage Gem, probably if you only have commons. And with your Warden, it's Eternal Tome and either Rage Gem or Healing Tome, whatever you prefer. Life is like a long line of C+ days. Overall solid though. I'm doing pretty good, man. What's up, ABD? Do you listen to Indian music? I do not. I don't listen to a lot of music. I don't drive much anymore, so I don't listen to a ton of music. Oh. 2-3 years might be too. Okay, so it's not been super long. I can never get over ABD having to type in all caps. For some reason, it's just hilarious to me. I'm fried, brother. Me too. Which item would you recommend I get? I have about 3K gems, so I can get 2. What are the options? What is your next command? So did we take over Europe? Did we win? Do you watch Indian movies? I do not. I don't watch movies, man. I don't got that kind of time, brother. I'm old. I'm old. I work a lot. I don't got a lot of spare time. It's not that I'm opposed to. I just don't watch a lot of stuff. So we took. Man, I don't have enough self-awareness to give you a command, buddy. I need you to pick for me. You say soup along? What? Oh, I hate it here. No, you just made a pun on the name. Something really cool happened. I was at my soccer field playing when I ran into some dude who went to my college. Called a super far from here, and I had no idea we lived in the same place. Dude, that's awesome, though. The ones from the trader shop, there's a lot of them. Well, the issue is the trader shop doesn't tell me what they are if I already have them unlocked. So I have no idea what's there for you. Magic Mirror is really good. What town hall are you? E1. Fireball's good. Fireball's a lot of fun. Godzilla just put a chicken in the chat. Town Hall 13, Electro Boots, and Rocket Spear are both fantastic. If either one of those are an option. Those ones are perfect. Santa good. Doing Black Magic. What? No, not Frozen Arrow. Frozen Arrow is not particularly good. Rocket Spear or Boots? Quick history question. Did you know America and Great Britain Republic War nearly had a war over a pig? I did know that. Ooh. Alright, guys. This has been fantastic. I have to go to bed. I'm not going to survive any longer. I got the boots. I'll get Rocket Spear and Fireball. Then that's a fantastic choice. We also conquered Spain. Hell yeah. How's Little Shed? Little Shed's fantastic. I'm sorry you've come at a bad time. It's almost time for me to go, and I'm baked. I'm not going to lie to you. The edibles hitting me kind of hard. So I'm going to get off so I can go to bed. And we'll be back doing this tomorrow. I'll be completely sober. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Back tomorrow, same time. We got stuff coming out all week. So content all this week like normal. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.